Prince Harry and Meghan Markle celebrated Princess Lilibet's third birthday party. Lili turned 3 years old on Tuesday, June the 4th, and she spent the special day in California. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have typically kept their children's celebrations understated, sharing only brief glimpses in their Netflix docuseries. However, insiders have disclosed that the family hosted a party at their California home over the weekend to honour the milestone. Prior to the official birthday on Tuesday, the Sussexes welcomed guests to their Montecito estate as reported by People. While the guest list included several family members, there were notably no royal attendees, but Lilibet's young friends were present. However, there are no new photos from the party, only old ones recycled from previous events. This absence of new photos is telling. It suggests that Meghan wants the world to know that she held a party, but doesn't want to share any details that might overshadow her. Furthermore, consider the attendees. It's clear who wasn't there: Uncle William, Aunt Catherine, cousins George, Charlotte and Louis, and Granddad Charles. They've all been cut off. Presumably the only family member present was Doria, Meghan's mother. As for friends, perhaps a handful of the Sussexes' associates, maybe even some staff members, but we don't see any of them. There are no pictures, no details, and no evidence of the celebration. Rather than go for a low-key celebration, Harry and Meghan have spent the past weekend enjoying a pre-birthday bash for their daughter Lilibet's third birthday. Hugely expensive presents have been ruled out, but the couple's mansion in California was awash with celebrities including Katy and Orlando Bloom and their daughter Daisy, who's just a few months older than Lilibet, Tom Quinn told an outlet. Shockingly, no invitations to Lilibet's party were issued to members of the royal family, he added. According to Quinn, Harry's pals believe that he didn't want the Windsors at the outing. One of Harry's old army friends said, Harry knew that they wouldn't come anyway and he was pretty sure that he wouldn't have wanted them there, but he's really sad that Archie and Lilibet can't have any kind of relationship with their cousins while his feud with his family continues, Quinn shared. The royal family didn't make any sort of announcement for Lilibet's birthday, and neither have Harry or Meghan for years. According to US Weekly, the real reason is that there's no protocol to wish non-working members of the firm birthday wishes. However, the royal family did publicly mark Lilibet's first birthday in June 2022. At the time, the official X account of the royal family wrote, wishing Lilibet a very happy first birthday. Meghan Markle wants to manage a public facade and draw reactions, but without being overshadowed by the actual celebration. The article in People magazine is mostly filler, rehashing old information because there's nothing new to report. It's clear that Meghan isolates her child from family and uses her as a tool for her own ends. Speaking to The Sun's royal exclusive show, royal expert Phil Dampier said, "It's amazing that she's already 3, but there's this underlying sadness, of course, because of the rift that the king is not seeing his grandchildren." Phil added, "I think King Charles only met Lilibet possibly once and Archie only a couple of times, and they're 7th and 8th in line to the throne, growing up in California on the west coast of America with American accents, and they just don't see them."